got done telling you guys how good my self-tanning routine is and my wrists look like shit.
Oh no, I'm giving away secrets.
Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. So I know that I'm a little late, but I'm going to be doing my May favorites. I'm just going to jump right into it. I am going to start with skincare. So as you guys know, I am very oily. I've talked about it before. I just have oily skin. That's just me, and I'm learning to deal with it. So it especially gets a little worse in the summertime, obviously with the heat and everything. So I need a face wash that is going to help me not to be oily. So the first product that I want to talk about is the Dermalogica Special Cleansing Gel. Now they have a special cleansing solution. I think it's an essential cleansing solution, but this is the one that works best for me. And if you have oily skin types or sensitive skin like myself, I believe this will work for you as well. Dermalogica is a little bit of a pricey brand, but what are you gonna do? It just is a soap-free foaming gel that cleanses all skin conditions, it says, and it does just leave your skin feeling very refreshed. I do like this because it kind of leaves my skin almost dry, but not dry, you know what I mean? Like my skin definitely will need to be moisturized afterwards, which is what I need, because if I use, you know, a face wash that's moisturizing 9 times out of 10, it's gonna leave me like looking like a greasy monkey, okay? And I don't want to be no greasy monkey, okay? The next skincare product was actually sent to me by Pure Body Naturals. As you guys know, I do love them and I love their products. I love what they stand for. This is just the vitamin C serum. It's just a professional anti-aging serum. And I was sent this, I think, like last week actually. And I've been using it every day since. And I notice a difference in my skin. I have told you guys that I do just have a little bit of wrinkling on my forehead, just from self-tanning, or not self-tanning, well, tanning beds when I was younger. It just tells you the ingredients on it, 98% naturally derived. It says this serum is a concentrated delivery system for the highest form of active bioavailable vitamin C for beautiful skin. It just gives you the directions and how to apply it, and literally it is life. It comes in like one of those little, they remind me of like test tubes, but like squeezy things. And it says it's a serum, but it's more of like a liquidy feel, texture, consistency type of thing. I will link this below if you're interested in trying it. You know how I am all for Pure Body Naturals, so I will link this below. And my last skincare product, you probably know what it is because I always talk about it. And oh my god, it is like all dried out. I need a new one. This is the Badescu Drying Lotion. Come on, come on. It's a pimple cream that you use overnight or during the day if you're not like, if you don't have plans, you're not going out, you're being a lazy ass, you're on the couch, whatever. You just take a Q-tip, you dip it into the solution down in there, you can see, and you just dot it on your pimples. If you follow me on Snapchat, you will see this on my face 99.9% of the time. And I just really love this because literally when you feel a pimple coming, you're like, oh no, oh no. Come through. No, don't come through. I actually used it. Like, do you see all of this forming? So I put it on last night. I'm going to keep putting it on every night this week, and this will be gone by the end of the week. So if you saw my self-tanning routine video, I will link it below. I talked about the Tanceuticals self-tanning body lotion. This stuff, guys, like, holy crap. Like, do you see my chest? Do you see? I kind of look like I just got back from vacation or something, you know? And it is summertime, so I should be tan, but Pittsburgh's weather has been shit. Stinky shit. Stinky poop. I haven't been able to really lay out or anything like that. So this has come through on all levels, okay? I'm just saying, this is, well, this one's the Tanceuticals Anti-Cellulite. This is sort of like the same thing. It just helps to prevent cellulite as well as hide it, and this is just in the shade medium. And then this is just the color correct, which is just the tanning lotion itself, no sort of special anything. And this is in the shade dark. So I will link that video below so you guys can see how it works. Actually, I lied. I didn't use this in that video, but I talked about it. I used this, but not on camera, right? Why would I do it on camera and then try to tell you guys about it? Why would I film myself actually using the product? But I will show you guys how this stuff works. I will do another self-tanning routine, I promise. This stuff is amazing. It's life. It's bae. Get it? You got it? Good. Okay, so before we get into our beauty stuff, I'm gonna do one last little favorite on the, you know, talking about lotions and perfumes and stuff like that. This is the Gucci Bamboo perfume, and I don't know if it's me, if it's my skin, but I feel like every perfume that I ever buy or own, other than this and maybe the Juicy Couture, I cannot smell on myself throughout the day, and it just leaves. This stuff, oh my god. Okay, so I can't really describe what it smells like. It smells very floral, but then it also sort of has like that cologne-y smell in it, if that makes sense. This is just these small, which one? The 1.0 fluid ounces. This was like almost $100, I think, but you're getting your money's worth for sure. I wear this pretty much every night that I go out. For like a special occasion or like out with my girls to go clubbing, have some fun, and I can smell this throughout the whole entire night. So like I said, this is the only perfume besides the Viva La Juicy that I can literally smell on myself throughout the whole entire day. So this stuff is amazing and it smells so good. The first beauty product I want to talk about, I have talked about in videos before. This is just the No Poreblem Primer, Smooth and Pore Covering, and so I was sent this by a company. I will link it below. The Touch and Soul, that's the company's name, hello. I actually have it on today, so as you can see, it does really get into those pores and sort of blur the skin. And it just has almost like a moisturizer consistency when you first apply it, but then as you're rubbing it into your skin, it does start to get that velvety, silky finish. And it's very lightweight, and like I said, with my oily skin, it's always like a hit or miss with primers, and this was definitely a hit. I will be using this so freaking much in the summer because, like I said, my oily skin really does act up, and this helps me to stay matte throughout the day. Another primer that I want to talk about is a little more pricey. It's a little bit more on the pricier side. This is just the Dermalogica Hydrablur primer, and as you can see, I have a small sample size because mama is not spending that much money on a primer right now. It just says that it blurs the fine lines and pores, and it also hydrates and brightens the skin at the same time. This is actually probably my holy grail of primers. This for me beats the Benefit Professional. It just does. The only thing about this is that it is very pricey, like I said. Like I said, you are gonna get what you pay for. Like, it's an amazing product. Amazing, amazing product. I have like 5 of these, so. I'm really excited to talk about this. I'm just a little disappointed because mama did not match her shade correctly. Because you know when you buy foundations online,
Late at night, when you feel like you need something in your life to complete you, so you waste money on something that you just can't even test on yourself. Yeah.
This is the Marc Jacobs Remarcable Foundation. Oh my god. Okay, not only is it perfect because of the applicator, like look at this. You know how us ladies like to dot our foundation around our face and then go in and blend? Well, look, it comes with like a freaking dotter. Yes. So you would just take this and you just like put it all on, slide it all on your face. But I did not match my shade correctly. This makes me look a little too yellow, but I still do like it and I still will rock it. Maybe it'll get better as I get tanner in the summer. But this was in the shade Golden Medium. And that's probably why, hello, gold, yellow, duh. The formula of this, oh my god. It is so, I can't even describe it. Like when you're blending it into your face, it's like it becomes your own skin. It's, you don't see it. It's so lightweight. There's no smell to it. There's no feel to it. It's not going to slip around throughout the day. So like even if you cake this shit on, it is still going to be lightweight. And I just all around love this. It is a full coverage foundation, which ya girl loves, as you know. So this is one of my favorites and I love this forever and ever. I just wish I would have got a different shade, but yeah. So Marc Jacobs Remarcable Foundation. So a favorite concealer of mine this month it is the NYX HD concealer, and this is in the shade Glow. So I bought this just on a whim. I was just at Ulta and I was like, all right, I want a new concealer, and then I always like see these on Pinterest and Instagram and stuff, so I wanted to try it. This stuff is amazing. It's almost full coverage. It's almost a dupe for the Naked Skin Concealer. I'm not even kidding you guys. So this is like a medium to full coverage concealer. This exact shade, I have it on right now. Like, it's not too brightening, but it's just brightening enough for that everyday look, that everyday wear. You could probably use it on your blemishes. I just wouldn't recommend getting the glow shade for your blemishes. This one doesn't really make you glow. It just kind of has like a little bit of a sheen. Like, as I'm looking right now, it just brightens up the area around your face. There's no really pigment, like when you think glow, you're like a highlighter or something like that. There's none of that. It's just a beautiful color. Okay, so literally this has been sitting in my drawer forever and I never really got around to using it. But this is my favorite setting powder of the month. This is the Laura Mercier Universal Invisible Loose Setting Powder. Bitch. Oh my god. Okay, so this stuff is life for a baking / setting powder. Holy shit, this changes the game. I've been doing sort of a new contour technique. I didn't do it this morning. I'm getting ready for work. I got time for all that. So, but when I use it, it's amazing. Just in general, it's amazing. Under the eye, to bake, to whatever you want to do with this, you do it. I just don't recommend snorting it, so don't get any ideas. Okay. All right. Okay, so my favorite contour powder of the month, and it has been for a few months now, is the Too Faced Dark Chocolate Soleil. And let me just start by saying, this shit smells fire! Yes! It smells like chocolate. Hello? For a fat chick like me, I'm a fat chick's where you at? I'm a fat chick's where you at? I am a big Trisha Paytas fan. I'm sorry if that offends anybody. I'm sorry. But, oh my god, I just want to eat my face off every time I use this. Most beautiful contour powder that I've ever used in my life. I don't have it on today. I like to use drugstore products when I go to work, just so that I'm not using my $50 to $70 range of makeup products every day and going out of it like that. So this is a really, if you are tan like me, or like have like a tanner complexion than most, the Dark Chocolate Soleil will be a good don't stick your fingernails in it, will be a good and I did, will be a good shade for you. But I recommend if you're just an everyday person where you're not really focused on tanning and maybe like your skin is not that tan, then I would just get the Chocolate Soleil. They also have a Milk Chocolate Soleil. It's a little bit lighter than the Chocolate Soleil, of course, but this is just amazing. Like, can we not? It is the greatest contour powder ever. Ever. Like, I mean it. Go out and buy this and then you tell me what you think. My favorite little eyebrow pencil of the month, which I have on my eyebrows right now, is the NYX Micro Brow. Oh my god. Okay, so I love Anastasia. Don't get me wrong. She my girl. Way tight. But I am not going to spend 20 doll hairs every month, every other month. I go through eyebrow pencils frequently because I'm always drawing them on like crazy, as you can see. And I just needed something a little more in my price range. This is, in my opinion, better than the Anastasia. And you're like, girl, you're lying. But no, I'm not. This is in the shade Brunette, and like I said, I have it on my eyebrows as well. It has the spoolie on the one end and then the product on the other. It's a retractable little thingy. This is $10. I got mine at Ulta. Please get this and let me know how you feel about this. I was gonna say I'm never going back to Anastasia, but I can't say that. So for lashes, I am absolutely loving the Cocoa lashes. Stay tuned, guys, because I am going to be doing a full video on these where I'm swatching them, like putting them on. So I just bought the Cocoa Lash and Misha. It looks like this. It's sort of a glamorous wispy effect, and they're very long on the bottom and they like flare out. The next pair is Queen Bee. These are for a very glamorous look. This is definitely not for like everyday wear. The other one is Goddess. This is another really glam look. They're just really long, wispy, and they flutter outwards. And then the last ones can be used more of like on an everyday look. This is the Cocoa Lash in just the number 502. and they remind me a lot of the Ardell Demi Wispies. Okay guys, so we're almost finished, but my favorite lip product of the month this month, you know my girl Kylie Jenner had to be in this, okay? So this is Kylie Jenner's matte liquid lipstick in the shade Candy K. I was very into the Posy K for a while, and now I'm moving into the Candy K. Oh my god, I love this. So I have this on my lips right now as well. And then my last little favorite of the month that lip product of the month that I also have on my lips right now is just the Tarte Lip Sculptor in Sass. Thank you, Patrick Starr. You have changed my life once again with this product. It's just a dual-ended lip product. One side has lipstick. Let's just swatch this for you. And the other side has gloss. And I'll swatch the gloss as well. But I have it on right now as well, on top of the Kylie Jenner. So that's just what it looks like. The gloss really isn't pigmented, which I like, so it's just gonna give you more of a gloss effect than add color to your lips. And then I'm flicking you guys off right now, sorry. This is just like that rosy mauvey color. It's so beautiful, like I cannot. So this is a definite steal. Okay, are you guys ready? I saved the best for last. I'm kind of jizzing in my pants right now. Let's contain ourselves, Mia Bella. So this is the Too Faced Sweet Peach Palette. This palette, oh my god. Okay, so it smells so freaking good. This is life. This is life changing. Like, if you don't have this, what are you doing with your life? So let me just show you. So let's do this right here. Okay, so I've been using the Puree, the Summer Yum, where is it? I've used the Nectar, the Peaches and Cream, and then the Bless Her Heart. This is my all-time favorite palette of this whole entire year, this far. It smells so good. When I was little, I used to have a peach spray that I was obsessed with, and I remember, like, my mom would be like, I don't remember that, but I do. She took it away from me because she said it stunk. That made me cry. She took away my peach perfume when I was a little gal. But literally, guys, like, no joke, buy this. If you want to splurge like $40 to $50 on a palette, buy this. This, literally, like, you need this. So I just want to, like, put it in my pants and keep it with me forever. Why would I put a palette and make a palette? All right, guys, so that was it. I have to get ready and leave for work. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, and stay Bella. Mwah. Bye, guys.